Hey, good morning, everyone. So, most of you already know what are prop firms, right? Basically, prop firms are where you don't need to use your own money. You don't need to have huge money to take part in the trading. Especially futures market is like a global market where you can trade nearly 23 hours a day from Sunday to Friday, right? From 5 p.m. Central until 4 p.m. Uh, each day. So even though you are a full-time employee or something, you can trade in the evening hours between 7 to 9 p.m. where volume will be good, or even 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central where volume will be good, and also in the morning hours. If you won't have too many meetings or something, nearly you have 23 hours a day for the trading. So that is so most of the companies in US allow futures trading, right? Even though there are few companies for forex and stocks, but there are very minimal. But there are a lot of 30 to 40 different companies for futures. So again, there will be mainly two different stages. One is where you have to prove that you can make profits. That is called as an evaluation stage. The second stage is where you can actually make the real money. So these event days, right? What do you mean by event days? Wherever there is a major news event where, right, they will publish some reports like, okay, what is the inflation, right? That is called as a CPI report day or PPI report day, or there are some job reports like ADP job reports or GDP report. These are the days where there can be a big bounce or big drop in the market. So these days, right, if we trade, then it is easy to complete that stage one within a day or two. So that is why we take advantage of these event days to complete the evaluation. So because evaluation is where you are not really making money, you are only trying to prove to the company that you can make profits. So once you complete the evaluation, then the stage two or stage three is where you can really make the money. So we are right today. We have a major event where we have the GDP report will be published. By looking at the charts, we can predict whether the move can be up move or down move. So there are different companies, right? For this, one is you open a trading view account, keep the account ready, and then you can again to make money in right in the PA accounts. You can use the indicators. Then we have different types of prop firm accounts. What we suggest is generally for this type of event news. Generally, for EA, this is a very good one where you can withdraw the cash every day. At the end of each day, you can go and take the money out. And then we have, right, this is take profit trader. Then we have Tradify. But for these events, what we suggest is you can go with some cheaper options where you can complete the evaluation in 10, 20 accounts on the same day. One company is Elite Trader Fund. They have a 80% off going on. You make sure you, whenever you are buying the account, you select trading view as the option. So, and also now they have an option. Well, if you complete evaluation, if you pass one, you will get one free account. Like that, you can get three. So you can get three or four accounts, five accounts for this one. And then there is one more company called Bullnox. So the cost will be very minimal, right? It will be like 20, $25. For this one, you can either get for this type of events, end of the day or intraday are okay, right? What we suggest is get 150K accounts. So for ETF, if you want to trade, even in PA also, you want to make sure you don't want to lose the PA accounts, better to get end of the day accounts. Because whatever you get in the evaluation, the same one they will give for the perform stage two also. If you get intraday, then you will get intraday. If you get end of the day drawdown, then you will get end of the day drawdown for performance. So better you get a end of the day 150K accounts for LI trader. Then Bullnox also they have RC83 for 75. Actually, RC75 and RC83. Okay, so they have 83% off on the intraday accounts and 75% on end of the day drawdown accounts. So this is the promo code. Bullnox also, you get around $20-30, you get one account. Then there are some more companies, but I'm not suggesting expensive or right companies where you have to invest a huge, right? Purdia Capital, Ticket Trader. These are once you make some money with these companies, you can get the other companies. But initially, right, Light Trader Fund, Bullnox, and then Apex Trader Funding, they have 80% off, and also 250K accounts, 300K accounts. So you are only getting for $32, which used to be 300, $400. Now with the promo code, it is only 32. So make sure you get some of these accounts because right what we try to do is there are two different approaches, right? So today we have this event at 7:30 a.m. Central, where you have the GDP report and also unemployment claims report. So we can do in two different ways. One is you can do both the sides, right? For example, you let us say you got some 20 accounts of Apex. You take long on 10 accounts, you take short on 10 accounts. In the replicanto window, you can set up such a way that you make Apex 1 as the leader account, then Apex 2 to Apex 10 as the child accounts in one tab. And then you make Apex 11 as the leader account, and then Apex 12 to Apex 20 as the child accounts. Then you can do on Apex 1, you take a long position before the event, right? Just at around 7:29 a.m. Central. You can take long on one, and then you go to the Apex 11 account, select Apex 11 account from the drop down, and you take short on the other leader account. So that you whenever the event reports gets published, immediately it will either bounce 40 50 points 100 points up, or it will drop 40 50 to 100 points down. So minimum 50% of the accounts will complete your evaluation, so you will get performance accounts from tomorrow. That is one approach where you generally, yeah, put a take profit order, right? You have to set a take profit also because there will be sudden big candle, and then there will be a retracement. So that's why you need to make sure we select that option. So if you don't want to take any risk, then this is the best option where you go 50% of the accounts, right? Apex 10 accounts put on long, Apex 10 accounts put on short. In the same way, Li Trader Fund, right? You are using the same Apex 1 as the leader and Apex 11 as the leader. But your Apex 2 to Apex 10 are child accounts in the replicanto. And then you can have all the Li Trader Fund 1 to 10 as child accounts here. Then in the second window, your Li Trader Fund 11 to 20. You can select the radio buttons. You can say that only Apex 11 to 20 in the second tab, Li Trader Fund 1 to 10 in the first tab. In the same way, you want Bullnox accounts, right? You take 20 Bullnox accounts, make for 10 accounts in the long side, make 10 accounts in the short side. So like this, in the same day, you can complete the entire process or complete minimum 20-30 evaluations to performance accounts because a lot of members take months together to complete evaluation to performance. But by using this strategy, you can within one day you can complete from evaluation to performance account. So that is one strategy where you are going 50% on one side, 50% on other side. So 50% of them will hit the stop loss, or you will take the uh, right. You will lose those accounts. 50% will convert to performance accounts because generally GDP is a major event and news report is also major event. So unemployment claims. So based on the charts, there is very high possibility for price to move up, NQ and ES to move up. I'll explain why. But uh, so this is step one or approach one. Then the approach two is what I'll explain now, based on the market direction, right? So if you see the charts now, so we have different indicators called We have our T5 or T55 or price pulse. By looking at these different ones, we can understand whether the price can go up or go down. So for example, Tesla came all the way down, right? Today there is a high possibility for Tesla to go up. So in 1 hour, right? We are looking in 1 hour. If you see Tesla, it went up and then it consolidated for a lot of time. And then because of different news yesterday, it dropped. But today there is a high possibility for Tesla to go up. In the same way, we can look for different future stickers like NQ, right? NQ is our main one. So if you see NQ also, it came all the right. If you see daily first, right? Daily is a higher time frame. So if you see daily also, it came all the way to the bottom from the top. Now it is at a bottom trying to bounce. Second thing is if you see in 1 hour time frame, it came all the way to the bottom and it is trying to bounce. Right? It is just consolidating here. After a lot of consolidation, suddenly if consolidation breaks, then there can be a huge upside move. Or if it goes down also, right? Whenever the choppy window breaks, right, that is called as a range breakout. We have in price pulse, we have the range breakout, right? If the range breaks either upside or downside, there can be a huge 100, 200, 300 point move. But because price already came to the bottom, there is a high possibility for a break towards the upside. Right? Last 14, 15 hours, it was in a downtrend. So there is a high possibility for it to move up again. Right? That is one more way. Again, if you write one we saw daily, then we saw hourly. Now if you go to 5 minutes time frame, in 5 minutes also it came all the way to the bottom. And then we can see some buy orders here. There are some companies which are trying to put some buy orders. So yeah, the chances are high. You have buy orders here, you have buy orders here. There is a high, right? 70%, 80% possibility for a bounce to the top, bounce to the upside. Then there is a 20 to 30% chance for a drop. So if you don't want to take any risk, don't want to miss the opportunity, you can go both the sides, right? You can take, so you can go to order tab. You can put like, okay, right? For example, let us say you have Apex 250K account. They will allow you up to 27 contracts. You can say 27 as the size, right? Or 27 or 25. And then you can say take profit. So we need to make $15,000. $15,000. Let us just, for example, so if you make some 30 points, 30 points is $600. 600 into 25. So yeah, 30 points is 120 ticks. So if you make 120 ticks with 27 contracts, you will make over $16,000 within 5 minutes. So you will put the take profit as 120. You will put the size as 27, right? If you have all Apex 250K accounts, because they have that $32 offer. So you can go and make sure you select only trader weight accounts in Apex. Don't select wealth charts or don't select anything. Then you can, if price goes up, right here we'll select the buy option, use units as 27, put take profit and put 120 ticks. And then just before 15-20 seconds, you go and click on the buy. In the same way, right? So if you want to go with strategy 2, just we go with the buy option. Otherwise, you want to do the option strategy 1, where you want to do both the sides. Then what you have to do, you can go to, right, for example, trade away, you select some other account, right? For example, you select take profit one way, right? Then in one you take the buy and the other one you go to sell and click on sell, right? You select the same thing, 300. So the first trade away account you are using as leader one. your Apex 1 to Apex 10 will be there in one tab in the replicant. Whereas in the second tab, you will have Apex 2 or your take profit 2, whatever, whichever account as the leader account, and then all the other accounts will be the child accounts. So in one, you are doing a buy by putting this option, and then you are changing the drop down, going to the sell and using units and take profit, and then do a sell. So either if it drops by the 25 points, right? It is we need 30 point or yeah, basically we need 30 points. 30 points is 120 ticks. Yeah, you make sure 120 ticks, right? All we need is 30 points drop or 30 points bounce. Even though the drop can be 100, 200 points or the bounce can be 200 points. But because with the number of contracts, we don't need to wait until all that big move. Even if it makes a small move, 30 points up or 30 points down, immediately you will complete your goal. You will complete the target of completing the evaluation. So 120 ticks means 30 points. Every point is 4 ticks, right? Every point is $20. So with the $20, so with 30 points, that is $600. $600 into 27 is more than $15,000. So all we need is that $15,000 to complete the evaluation on 250K account. So make sure you have a similar type of 250K or 200K accounts so that whenever this hits it, you will complete the profit on all the accounts, all your take profit trader or elite trader fund, all different types of accounts. So yeah, that's it, right? All you need to do is select this and then yeah, put the number of clicks and then just click on this before the actual event. 1 minute, 1 minute before the event, then there is a very high chance for price to move up, right? 80% probability for price to go up. But if you don't want to take any risk and lose the opportunity, you do buy and also do sell on both the sides. So yeah, I am enabling it for the chat. If anyone has any quick questions, let me know. So again, we'll take the trades in the live session in 9 minutes, but so if you have some 150K accounts, then what you need to do is make sure your contract size is based on that 150K accounts. Or you can remove those 150K, try to focus only on because if it is bigger the size, it is more easy to complete because they allow you more contract size. So if they give you 20, 27, all you need is just make 25, 30 points. If it just moves 25 points, you will complete the evaluation. Or if it drops 25 points, you'll complete the evaluation. So your 150K accounts may only allow 15 contracts. Your 300K may allow 35 contracts. So bigger the account size, it is easy to complete the target. So that's why better you get either 20 250K or 300K. If you have any 150K accounts, you can yeah, remove them and or you have to use 15 contracts here and then you have to increase the target here, right? Instead of 120, make it as 200 ticks or 160 ticks. If it moves 160 ticks, that means nearly 40 points up, then you'll make the required profit. Mm, right, yeah, 150K accounts, you need approximately 120 ticks. Mm, Just a minute. What- Yeah, for 150K accounts, target is 9,000. Yeah, if it is 150K account, you can, right? Just you calculate. You calculate in such a way. For example, if you have all 150K accounts, then make sure, right? If they allow 15 contracts, your target is $9,000. So, so based on your account size, all you do is, okay, for example, 150K target is 9,000, max size is 15. So, for example, if you use 15 contracts and you put 120 ticks, 120 ticks means 40 points, sorry, 30 points. 30 points means $600, right? 30 points is 600. 600 into 15 contracts is $9,000, right? Your max size is 15 contracts. So you keep number of ticks required as 120. So whenever it goes 30 points up or 30 points down, you will complete your 9,000 target. If you have all 150K accounts, you can use 30 points as the right, 30 points as 120 ticks. Right here you will go instead of 160, you will just put 120 with the 15 size. If it is a 300K account, then you will do 30 with 160 like that. Yeah, based on your account size, if you have a 100K account, see what is the target you need to make, right? For example, you need to make 6,000. They will allow you 10 contracts. So based on that, you can put your contract size here. Then automatically that will help you to complete the evaluation. So we are doing a buy order and we are telling that whenever it goes up by this many ticks, then just take a profit. So if it is 150K account, select 15 and 120. If it is a 250K account, you can select a 27 or even you can select 25 and you can select 160. Okay, I'm still seeing my PPT. Right. In the take profit trader, in the trading view, you can change the quantity, change the tick size. Basically, that will help you to complete the process. Uh, you don't need to use any stop loss because sometimes what they do is suddenly it will come little bit down and they will take it all the way up. So better, uh, most probably it will come here and then bounce up. NQ is a better one because the move will be big compared to ES. But if you are using ES, basically you increase the uh, yeah, you can have 160 instead of 160. You can have 80 ticks as your, because that is nearly $50 for each point. You can reduce this by 50%. Yeah, you can take. It is not allowed for PA accounts, but you can do this strategy during evaluation. Mm, I already completed my evaluation for all the take profit, everything. So I'm just using one of the Apex account for the example. So I have a 250K Apex accounts. So I'm using 25 units, and then I'll use 120 ticks as the take profit. So I'm going long because yeah, mostly my anticipation is it will go up. But if anybody don't want to take a risk, you go long on one and you can do short on other. Right, target done, $15,000 done. So all the evaluations are done. Right, it moved nearly 40 points up. We got a T55 buy, we got this buy, we got. So now again, right, there is a huge two candles, so there will be a small retracement and then it will keep going up again. So we have to wait for the price to come all the way here and then it may go up again to the top. Yeah, that's it, everyone. So hope some of you completed it. Yeah, SPX will be bullish. SPX, all the stocks will be very bullish today. Gold also will be bullish. Overall, gold is very bullish. Yeah, nothing will happen if you incur losses in PA account. You have to just start. So again, it will come back and then again bounce back. But this move is easy, right? Within 1 minute, 2 minutes, we completed the evaluation. So if you have 20 accounts, 30 accounts, 50 accounts, you can complete evaluation and then tomorrow you'll get the pro, right? From tomorrow, you can slowly every day wait for good setups and then make make profits. If right, there are certain timings like 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central. It will be very easy to trade, right? For example, here you got a buy, here you got a green, here you got a buy, like that. You can keep taking the trades. There are certain rules which you need to follow, and then you can keep taking the trades during the day. Yeah, it will go up, but as I said, it will come back to T5 line and then again bounce back. Right? It will come to the T5 line and again it will bounce. So wait for the price to come to the T5 line and again you can keep taking the trades. Right? Price went up, touch the T5, again going up. Again it will come back, again it will go up. So until it goes all the way to the top, until you see a red dot, you can continue the same process. Go up, come down, go up, and come down, go up, come down. So because I already completed the evaluation, I'm not taking any more trades. But yeah, just follow, right? Whenever you see three green candles, there will be some pullback. Again, go up, some two, three green candles, again pull back. Again, will start going up until this you see a gap, you can continue to do that. So again, there might be a small pullback, and again it will go up. Right? This is your green line is your T5 line. Price will come, touch that, bounce back. Again, touch that, bounce back. Both the reports are positive as expected. So even right, even for the performance accounts, what you can do is you wait for the first 1 minute, and then once it comes, you can make money, right? Only during the event you cannot use your performance account. There are some companies which will allow, but for take profit trader, they don't. They will say 1 minute before, 1 minute after, you cannot use it. But after 1 minute, if the news is positive, generally it will go up, come down. From here to here is 30, 40 points, right? If you have take profit trader, you can make 5,000, $10,000 also in one day in each PA account. And you can request the cash out at the end. There is no consistency rule. You can make whatever you want. So the event days, if you can just focus on event days, wait for the event, right, that 1 minute to be over, then you can keep on making profits even in the performance accounts. Evaluation, we can use the strategy and we can complete the evaluation. For performance account, you can use this approach, wait for 1 minute. If the news is positive, if this is bullish, if your table is bullish, you can keep on taking the long trades. Whenever again price will come here, now again it will start going up. Right? It went up, pull back, went up, pull back. Again it will go all the way up until here, 21, 120. So that's where I explained, right? Always you need to make sure you have to enable this take profit. Otherwise, what happens is suddenly it goes up, again there will be a pullback. So you will it that will hit the trail stop loss. You had this much $15,000 profit. You did not book 15,000. Suddenly it dropped to 4,000, 5,000. That will create a problem. So that's why everything I explained last night. Today morning also I took live session. I explained everything before the meeting and then I took the live trades with you so you understand what we need to do. We kept the units, we kept the take profit, we kept what is the ticks we needed. We just needed 30 points, right? It moved 40, 50, 40 points up. But it won't just go in one direction. Always, right? Always it will go up, it will come back. So that's where you need to make sure you are booking the profit. If you don't put this one and if you expect it to continuously go up, it won't happen. It will go up, come down, go up, come down again. There will be a pullback, again it will go up. So that's why it is very, very important. Yeah, directly everybody, right? Hundreds of members completed their evaluation. So in the new ETF accounts, do we need to trade 5 days even though we completed target? So again, you have a rule where you can use that they have a 1 day pass. That is one option. Or for other 4 days, just you take a micro and close the micro. You don't trade in the US hours. In the non-US hours, you just open one and close one. don't need to get the TraderWeight subscription. Basically, when you buy a prop firm, they will give you the TraderWeight accounts. You don't, because you need a brokerage. You have to connect the brokerage to TradingView, and we can take trades here. Bullnox account, yeah, there are lot of companies where you can complete it in one day. You don't need to hold for multiple days. Generally, epics will not change. If you took wealth charts, yeah, you practice it, but mainly we use trade weight accounts. So next event again, I think next week we have. So every week we'll have one or other event. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Then we'll talk during the live session. Market will become bullish today. So Delta Airlines is looking bullish. GDX is looking very bullish. We took GDX calls yesterday. So that went nearly $2 up. That should make nice profits. And yeah, gold also moving good. So yeah, there'll be a lot of good opportunities today. Tesla also can move big today. Tesla is also bouncing up. So as I said, Tesla came all the way to the bottom and we went to $2-3 up post the event. So if it breaks this, then it can go all the way back to 279. It is at a choppy now. If it breaks this, most probably when market opens, it can break, because if Trump is putting tariffs on all the other countries on the cars, then Tesla can get a lot of advantage. So most probably it will break this. If it goes about 275, then 279 is the next resistance. We can buy calls. So again, right, if anyone want to subscribe, lot of members are doing great. So you can go to ninja underscore fx underscore bot for the indicators, or you can go to options underscore prem underscore bot for options alerts. In take profit trader, you can do in 2 days, right? For example, today if you complete 4,500, tomorrow you can do another 4,500. You cannot do, right? The rest of 3 days, you have to just open and close a micro or something. If anybody did 9,000 or more in take profit trader, better you intentionally, right, do some micros, right? Don't lose the trades, but just buy 100 micros, sell 100 micros, buy 100 micros, sell 100 micros. In that way, it will eat away all the commissions. Because if you make 9,000 in one day, they will ask you to make another 9,000 tomorrow. Right? You should only make for if you make 4,500 today, you can complete another 4,500 tomorrow or in next 4 days. No, once you buy a light trader account, then they won't allow you to add. You can try to do that one day pass, but mostly they will, right? You should have the pass before passing. Otherwise, the next 4 days you have to just take a micro and close the trade. Of market stock moving. You need to put it in ETH, right? It should be extended trading hours. Then you will see the pre-market move also. If it is an RTH, then you will see only from 8:30 to 3 p.m. Central. If you have to make sure you go here at the bottom, select extended trading hours, then you will see this order. If you connect to any prop firm, then you will see this order down this menu. Uh, yeah, if it is trading, we're still having no, trading is not having any problem. Yeah, in TPT, if you make 9,000, you take some losing trade, right? As I said, do some micros, quickly open and close. Yeah, when market opens, NQ will bounce back again. On Elite, I made 9388 on a 100. Yeah, that is not a problem. On Elite Trader, if you make full profits on one day also, that is fine. For next 4 days, you have to just take one micro up and close the trade. Elite Trader, even if you make 9,000, no issues. FX, no issues. So yeah, if you made a 24K for 300K account, that is also fine. For Apex, you can do complete within one day. Only with take profit trader, you need 5 days and you cannot do more than 50%. For all the others, if you completed the target, that is fine, no issues. So only there are some companies like Elite Trader. If you have one day pass, you can still complete in one day. Otherwise, they will ask you, right? You have to just take a micro trade in the evening time. Just open a MES, close it. You don't take any other trades for next 4 days. Then by end of fifth day, you'll get a performance account. Yeah, there. Yeah, today once market opens, if anyone missed it, once market opens, we can complete the rest. Yeah. 5 days is not mandatory. You have to complete within 5 days. Right? 5 days. For example, take profit. Let us say you made 4,500. It doesn't mean that within next 4 days you have to make 4,500. You can take next 20 days also to make the remaining 4,500. Every day you can make 500, 600 when you see a good setup. We need to take minimum trades in a month for PA account. There is no such restriction. There is no restriction that minimum trades or minimum amount. They won't reset. Only if your account hits a stop loss, they will reset it. Let us say you already made 4,500, 5,000 in your take profit. If you have a reset, your account will still make that one, keep 155,000. Yeah, there are many platforms which allow you to trade during the news for PA accounts also. Only take profit trader doesn't allow, but Apex, Allied Trader Fund, most of the companies allow you. But only risk is that consistency, right? Because suddenly you make 9,000, 10,000, you have to maintain the consistency for next 9, 10 days. You cannot make huge money one day and less money other days. With take profit trader, they don't have any consistency rule. So you can, but they don't allow you 1 minute before, 1 minute after. After that, you can take the trades. Yeah, you can do this on personal accounts also. Uh, yeah, if you already made the profits, then wait for market open, then you can make the remaining gains. Don't be in a hurry because when there is such a big move, there can be always some retracement. Right? We want to catch that big move, and then there will be some retracement, and again it will try to. When market opens, again it can go up. Right? It is trying to do a double bottom. Again, when market starts, again we can see a nice bounce. Right? Only during that event time you want to take the advantage because the move will be big. Right? Whenever that event news reported, because market was already down, immediately we saw two big candles. So that is where we immediately book the profits. If you wait for more time, that right, it is doing a double bottom and again it will bounce when market opens. No, it will allow in take profit trader, PA accounts will allow, but they may deny the payouts or they may close your accounts. So again, I'll share the recording so that right because these events will happen every weekly once. So if you missed it today, don't worry, will have another event in the next week. But mainly GDP report, CPI, and then there are PMI, FOMC report. There are some 3, 4 reports which are very, very important every month. Your realized profit is calculated on the. Yeah, I'll upload all the recordings. In performance accounts, you go with micros. You can use the same approach, but to go with micros, then you won't impact your performance accounts. Yeah, you can trade in Tradify also. They don't have any restrictions for news. Yeah. Okay, bro. Then we'll talk again at yeah, yeah. If anyone need any help with replicant or other things, please join the setup session at 6 p.m. We'll help you with all the setup. PC event also not a very huge event, but I'll let you know. Every weekend we have at 4 p.m. Every weekdays we have at 6 p.m. CST. So only at event times the moves are guaranteed. In all other times, the the news right, you may not have such a big move. So it is the same link every day. So you can join it is the same setup session link every day. So Shrikant, if you go to YouTube and search on Right Choice Advisors, you have a lot of videos on step-by-step instructions what you need to do. I also shared a slide deck with all the steps. Yeah, I'm waiting for 10 members for the replicant license. Once I have 10 members, I'll buy and provide the license. Okay, everyone, we'll talk at 9 Central in the live session. So if you have 150K account, you should make more than 154 500. Then you can request for the payouts. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day.